Hello everybody, this is Ghost Hunter 385. I am back with more Kirby and more commentary and topics for everybody. And let's get into Rocky Rollin' Road. Let's go. Alright, today's topic, the problems with Western society. Western society is one of the most privileged societies there. How can it be? How can you say that? Well, there is a lot of privilege here of being in a first world country. I'll give you that. That's true. But can we talk about the problems here? About the unhappy people, the drug problems, the homeless problem, and that the fact that there's so many other problems going on? Gee, let's start with the homeless problem here, folks. There's like, what was it? Like 20-30% of this whole country, somewhere around there. I haven't seen the statistics in a while, but 20-30% of this country are homeless, and they live in warmer states too, so that way they don't have to worry about freezing to death in winters, like in, I don't know, New York, New Jersey. Gee, that's a problem. I mean, does anybody talk about the homeless problems in California at all? No? Oh, it's California's problem because they're the biggest welfare state. Yeah, California's the biggest welfare state, but that also doesn't mean that it's not a problem for everywhere else. Because, believe me, I've been to Cali. Beautiful state. You could, if you have the money and the time, I would actually suggest you go down there. And instead of staying in the cities, you go out and just drive all along the seaboard, along the coastline, and just look at all the mountain ranges and the flatlands and the ocean there, because it's beautiful views. Don't get me wrong. You can make a road trip out of that, just looking at the beautiful scenery. Don't get me wrong. Beautiful state. Plenty of national parks, too. But it's crazy there. Most in debt state. It's that state's problem. And I'll agree to that because it's their leadership. It's the political leadership that did it. But I digress. Homeless problem. And then we talk about the drugs, the mental health issues as well. Come on. This is not a problem? Then from there, we also talk about the treatment of both sexes. Now, women are treated far better than men, and, you know, I could already hear what say, women are not treated any better. There's the grape culture, there's the grape on campuses, and to anybody who sits there and says that, my answer to you is, I highly suggest you actually go to the researchers claiming that stuff and thoroughly check out their data. Because if you do a thorough check of their data, you will find that a lot of their data is very much, here folks, very much needing a proper study done and a proper re-evaluation of it. I can guarantee you that. Now, is it true that crimes happen? Yes. Crimes will happen. Can't always prevent crimes happening. It's terrible. But there's also things you could do to prevent it from happening, aside from relying on the police or the police state to come protect you, because you're such a priority to them when you're really not. Trust me, folks, if the police were truly out to protect and serve, trust me, it would be a little bit different. Oh, you're anti-cop? No, I'm not anti-police. I'm not anti-government. But I do recognize the fact that when police are a part of the government, when it comes to certain things, it's who's in charge. Oh, are we in charge? No, we're not. The politicians are in charge. The police have more vested loyalty to the district attorney, the mayor of their county, region, however you want to say it, than they have to the average citizen. You don't believe me? I suggest you, what was that movie that featured the young Ice Cube and stuff? What was it? Straight Outta Compton and the corruption there? Yeah, that's the movie. Straight Outta Compton. I suggest you go and watch that movie, but instead focusing on the whole black rapper part, I suggest you focus on the fact of the corruption of the police in Compton and how they treated the people who lived in Compton. Trust me, it's a real eye shiner, and it opens your eyes, and it makes you wonder, just, are the police out to protect and serve, or are they out to protect and serve those, is it more, they serve the politicians instead of serving the people? It makes you wonder. And then, you know, it's called, oh my gosh, that's one problem. That's just one part of this problem, folks, that we could go on. We could talk about the abuses of law for women and the elite. Women are privileged by that? Yeah, they are. If 80% of men do not get custody of their kids, and a judge would rather award custody of kids to a drug-dealing, drug-using mother, that is a problem. Now, it is true there are plenty of very bad situations out there. I'm not going to deny that. But when you have courts rationally choosing very bad mothers over fathers who are, you know, maybe 1 degree better to, I don't know, maybe 3 degrees better, or 5, 10 degrees better of being a parent, that's a problem. You know, this is just the surface of Western society problems. No one sits here and talks about the wealth disparity between those who come from generational wealth and the fact that there are others who aren't. It's mind-boggling. I shoot you not, people. It is mind-boggling. The problems we have. Now, I'm not going to sit here and keep beating a horse dead, but, you know, this is just an overlay of the problems in Western society. And it's a problem. It's a really big problem. But I digress. That's for a longer format. I can do more in a longer format video. But in any case, I thank everybody for watching. Hit the bell, like, subscribe. And I do post weekly videos on Wednesday, and I do live streams of God of War Ragnarok on Sundays. Thank you very much, and have a good day. See you guys next time. B-roll footage for everyone. Enjoy.
Truth is, I'm a mess, just trying to get by. But I still got fight. But I still got bite. It's about to be my time. I'm working.